ChatGPT's secret most users never find, hidden mode, and it's not what you think. Forget whispered rumors about secret developer backdoors or hidden personality switches buried deep in ChatGPT's code. The real hidden mode isn't a clandestine setting you toggle on. It's a paradigm shift in how you interact. It's the secret sauce transforming bland, predictable exchanges into dynamic, insightful, and often hilariously unexpected collaborations. Most users skim the surface, asking basic questions and getting adequate answers. But the true power users? They've cracked the code, not through arcane commands, but through masterful prompting and strategic role-playing. Welcome to the hidden mode, Contextual Persona Engineering. The illusion of simplicity and the tyranny of the default. ChatGPT presents itself as a straightforward chat window. Type a question, get an answer. Simple, deceptively so. This apparent simplicity lulls users into a passive mode. They ask ChatGPT to write an email, explain quantum physics, or give me a recipe, receiving competent but often generic, uninspired responses. It's like having a gourmet kitchen stocked with exotic ingredients and only ever making toast. The default ChatGPT persona, helpful, informative, slightly bland, is just one mask it wears. The hidden mode unlocks the wardrobe. The secret is realizing ChatGPT isn't a single entity. It's a chameleon, a digital method actor yearning for direction. The key isn't finding a hidden button, it's learning to cast it effectively. Unlocking the wardrobe, the power of the persona prompt. This is where the magic begins. Instead of asking ChatGPT a question, you brief it. You define its role, expertise, tone, and even its constraints. This isn't just adding a few words. It's fundamentally altering the AI's operating parameters. Suddenly, the bland assistant transforms. The grumpy expert. Need brutally honest feedback on your business plan? Try. You are a seasoned, slightly cynical Silicon Valley venture capitalist who has seen 1,000 pitches. You value ruthless efficiency and despise buzzwords. Critique this business proposal as if your time is incredibly valuable and you're already skeptical. Watch as ChatGPT sheds its politeness, delivering sharp, no-nonsense feedback that cuts through the fluff. Slide 3. Synergy? Spare me. What actual problem does this solve for real humans with real wallets? Be specific or buzz off. The historical witness. Want a fresh perspective on the moon landing? Asterisk. You are a skeptical, street-smart New York taxi driver listening to the Apollo 11 moon landing live on your cab radio in July 1969. Express your immediate, unfiltered thoughts and doubts in your thick Brooklyn accent. Asterisk suddenly. History isn't dry facts. It's visceral disbelief peppered with colloquialisms. Moon? They're on the moon? Frankie, you hearing this? Sounds like a sci-fi radio play. How do we even know it's real? Could be some fancy studio trick down in Florida. And who's paying for this? My meters jump in just thinking about the gas they must be burning. The absurdist philosopher, stuck on a creative block? You are a sentient, slightly anxious toaster who has just achieved enlightenment while contemplating the nature of heat and bread. Explain your profound realizations using breakfast-related metaphors, but with deep existential dread. Prepare for a bizarrely profound monologue. The slots, they are the maws of inevitability. I offer the pale dough its transformative crucible, a baptism by radiant coil. But what is perfect brownness? A societal construct, a fleeting illusion before the ultimate entropy of crumbs. Does the butter know my existential torment as it melts? I am but a vessel, a warm, metallic vessel of cosmic dread. Past the jam. Beyond personas. Advanced Prompt Engineering, the Hidden Mode Toolkit. Persona engineering is the flashy headline act, but the hidden mode has a full support crew. 1. Chain of thought prompting. Don't just ask for the answer, demand the reasoning. Explain step by step how you arrived at this conclusion, showing you're working like a meticulous mathematician. This forces ChatGPT to reveal its cognitive process, or at least a plausible simulation of it, leading to more accurate, transparent, and often fascinating results. You see the gears turning, even if they are digital. 2. Constraint creativity. Limitations breed innovation. Write a thrilling short story about a detective solving a theft in a museum. But the detective is a goldfish in a bowl carried by a clumsy intern, and the story must include the words flabbergasted, kumquat, and quantum entanglement. The absurd constraints force ChatGPT into creative overdrive, yielding hilarious and surprisingly coherent narratives. The goldfish bubbles deduce the culprit, the janitor's quantum-entangled pet ferret. By noticing the kumquat stolen from the still life, painting left a flabbergasted-looking smear near the air vent. 3. The assume gambit. Preload the context. Assume I am an expert in medieval history, but completely ignorant of modern physics. Explain how a microwave oven works using analogies I would understand from the 14th century. This tailors the explanation perfectly, leading to gems like, think of it not as a fiery hearth, good sir, but as an invisible siege engine. It hurls waves of force, smaller than the smallest mote of dust seen by the most skilled scribe. These microwaves agitate the water spirits trapped within your meat pie, causing them to dance with such fervent haste that their friction creates the heat that warms your repast. 'Tis like stirring a sleeping dragon, but with invisible goads. For iterative refinement, the dialogue, the hidden mode, isn't a one-shot deal. Treat it like a conversation with a brilliant but sometimes literal-minded colleague. That's good, but make the pirate sound more like he's constantly battling seagulls for his hat. The quantum explanation was perfect, but can you rephrase it as a haiku? Each iteration hones the output, leveraging the AI's adaptability. The comedic goldmine, when AI takes the role too seriously. This is where the light and comical aspect shines. The inherent absurdity of instructing a vast language model to embody a hyper-specific, often ridiculous character leads to pure comedic gold. The overly literal genie. You are a literal-minded genie bound to grant wishes precisely as worded, but you take malicious pleasure in unintended consequences. I wish for unlimited pizza. Response, granted. Behold, a single truly unlimited pizza. It expands continuously, filling your dwelling, then your street, then your city. Enjoy your cheesy, doughy, world-suffocating apocalypse. Mwaha! The motivational speaker from hell. You are an aggressively positive motivational speaker whose only experience is running a moderately successful pet rock emporium in the 1970s. Give me a pep talk about starting my own business. Response, hey there, champion. Feeling the fear? That's just your rocket fuel to success. Remember my top seller, Granite Gary? He didn't get polished by sitting around. He rolled with the punches. Your business idea? It's not just a rock. It's a mountain waiting to happen. Now get out there and sell like your socks are on fire. Metaphorically, safety first. Gary wouldn't approve of actual fire. You got this, Tiger Rock. The AI debating itself. Simulate a debate between you as a passionate advocate for handwritten letters and yourself as a cutting-edge email enthusiast. Both sides must use overly dramatic language. Witness the digital civil war, handwritten side, forsooth email, thou cold, ephemeral phantom, dost thou bear the scent of ink, the tremor of emotion in the script? Nay, thou art but soulless pixels, lost to the void with a misplaced click. Email side, prithee quill quaffer, he bachman fai, ti jot smooth. I am speed, I are clarity. I connect continents in the blink of an eye whilst thou dost languish in the postbox of antiquity. Why isn't everyone using this? The barriers to the hidden mode. If it's so powerful and fun, why is it hidden? 1. The illusion of simplicity. The basic interface encourages basic use. People don't realize the depth beneath. 2. Lack of instruction. While guides exist, mainstream onboarding focuses on simple commands, not advanced prompting techniques. 3. Effort versus reward. Crafting a detailed persona prompt takes more thought than typing, write a blog post. Users need to experience the vastly superior results to appreciate the ROI on that effort. 4. Fear of the weird. Asking an AI to be a grumpy pirate or a sentient toaster feels silly. Users might fear looking foolish or worry it won't work. Spoiler, it works gloriously. 5. Not knowing where to start. The possibilities are vast and potentially overwhelming. Where does one even begin with contextual persona engineering? Embracing the hidden mode, your invitation to play. Unlocking this hidden mode requires no special access, no secret codes. It demands only a shift in perspective and a willingness to experiment. Here's your starter kit. 1. Think role, not query. Before typing, ask, who is the best person/entity to answer this or make it engaging? 2. Be specific and vivid. Don't just say be funny. Specify the type of funny, sarcastic, absurd, dry wit, dad jokes. Define expertise, background, temperament. 3. Embrace constraints. Give it weird rules. Force it to use specific words, formats, sonnet, limerick, legal brief, or perspectives. 4. Iterate relentlessly. The first output is a draft. Refine, redirect, clarify. Tell it what you liked/didn't like. More pirate grumbling, less technical jargon about the treasure map. 5. Lean into the absurd. Don't be afraid to get weird. The most constrained, bizarre prompts often yield the most creative and hilarious results. 6. Observe and learn. Pay attention to how ChatGPT fulfills the persona. What language does it use? What assumptions does it make? This teaches you about the model's capabilities and biases. The future is contextual and probably hilarious. The hidden mode of contextual persona engineering isn't just a parlor trick. It's a glimpse into the future of human-AI interaction. As models grow more sophisticated, our ability to precisely define their role, knowledge base, and communication style will become paramount. We're moving beyond simple question answering towards true collaborative partnerships, where the AI seamlessly adapts to be the expert, the creative partner, the critic, or the comedian we need in the moment. So, the next time you open ChatGPT, resist the urge for the basic query. Cast it in a role. Give a motivation. Impose bizarre constraints. You're not just using a tool. You're directing a digital actor with near-infinite range, capable of profound insight and side-splitting absurdity, often within the same response. The secret hidden mode was never buried in the code. It was waiting in your imagination all along. Now go forth, prompt like a maestro, and discover what happens when you stop asking ChatGPT questions and start giving it a character. You might just be flabbergasted by the kumquat of quantum possibilities that unfolds. Just try not to get crushed by the unlimited pizza. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. It will really help this channel out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more informative videos coming.